Welcome back, everyone, to my road to the show. In this episode, I kind of want to play a couple of games and then maybe do a little bit things different and like try to fast forward a little bit into my career to see if I get called up and then play until I get called up. So I think we're going to play like one or two games and then sim for a couple games and then see what happens.
Knox, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dave Knox.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, why did I swung way too early. Don't even look at that. Don't. That was bad. Why did I swing at that? And then it was too late.
These batters on their toes.
Oh man, this is not going to be a good day.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to center. And that'll do it.
I thought I was going to end in a strikeout.
On to the bottom of the first, no score. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Dave Knox.
Yeah, I swung at every pitch last time. See if we gotta be more patient this time. Nope.
On the ground. Oh, gloves it. On his knees, the throw. And that is a great play for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over for 1 knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. First and second here with nobody out. Knox, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Ground ball, left side, could be 2.
Yep.
Nice stop. Swings to second. And 2. What a play. Always love a double play,
I'm playing good.
especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Out to short. Knox.
Oh, I almost messed that up.
Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Dave Knox. Shoots this one up the left field line.
I'm going to.
That's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. Into second easily with a leadoff double. When you've got a knack for making contact, good things happen, like reaching 50 hits at the AAA level.
Well, that was right on the line.
Next up for the Chihuahuas, Brennan Valenzuela. The Chihuahuas with the tying run at the dish.
2-1.
This one's in the dirt. Runner holds, and the count now 2-1.
Turn now, no one better.
Grounds this one to the right side. Now 1 out.
All right, let's see if they can hit me home.
Runner at third, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
On the ground, right side.
There we go.
2 away as the run scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI groundout. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
I didn't do no nice job. I got a double on a run score. I mean, I guess that's more than anybody else did.
Dave Knox has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Dave Knox, the next to hit. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Leiter, 24 years old, a former first rounder back in 2021. That one
Why
fouled off.
did I swing like that? Oh my God.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There we go.
Ripped into the
He's
outfield.
gonna catch it. Nope.
And there's a hit. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Runner at first. So digging in, Dave Knox. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
All right, let's see if we can extend our lead right here.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and lifts this one to deep left. Back there. Hits
There we
the
go.
fence. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Nice job to
Got a
drive in
double.
the run. That's such a disciplined swing. Staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. One out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for El Paso. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Dave Knox. Drove it off the
bases
wall
loaded.
last time, just missed going yard.
I mean, why not? Let's try it.
Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. All loaded up. Top half of the 4th.
Ooh, I moved that stick up.
And here's the 0-2. Just
Ball,
misses the
that's out.
mark outside the zone. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. 1-2 offering. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line to left. Puts it away. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Midway through the fourth, the Chihuahuas with the lead, 3-0. One out and 2 on. Digging in for the Express, Kevin Pillar. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. To short, could be 2. Glove flip to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Chihuahuas out in front, 4-0. One gone and a runner on at first. Knox getting ready to hit.
Why?
Missed by a ton.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I swung at that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 7th inning up next. El Paso ahead in this game, 5-1. Bases are empty with 2 away. Dave Knox digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check here. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-3. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Here it comes. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Alright, we're gonna sim a couple games and see what happens. I think we're in June. So what I kind of do, I kind of wait until I get batting cage, reaction. What was that reaction? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get two points on the reaction. Night vision, bunting, durability. I've been trying to just raise up durability for free, because you can get hurt in the game. Oh, here we go. Talk about our performance in summer months. Satisfied with your playing, but you still want to see you continue honing your skills. Your batting averages. Doing a job hitting the ball lately. In. I do pretty good at hitting, so I'm just going to put hitting. And then, like I said, we'll probably play a couple games because now it's...
Knox, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Dave Knox. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon.
Ball.
That was a good pitch.
Popped in the air, left field. Daniels sizing this one up. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. One down. Here's the catcher, Joe Hudson. The 1-1 offering. Grounds it to short. Knox.
There
And
we go.
2
You
away.
got him.
One out, runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Dave Knox. Runner takes off for third. Out off, he was late.
I should have let him go, but it was right down the middle of the plate. I hesitated.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores.
There we go.
1-0.
RBI there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And a nice job there to keep the hands tight to the body. Otherwise, he would have had no shot of flaring that one into left and bringing home that run. One gone and a runner. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things Weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Welcome back to El Paso, top of the 4th inning. Here's a grounder up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Two away here, nobody on. Dave Knox, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Try to hit a double or better.
Up
Oh,
the
that's not
middle.
no double.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And now on at first.
I got a single off it.
Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for El Paso. So, Brennan Valley. Here's the second baseman, Jesus Bastidas.
Looks like it could be a double play situation right here.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. that's the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. El Paso with the lead, 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here at the plate, Dave Knox.
Try to get on base.
Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Dave Knox getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Dave Knox. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
Why did I swing at that?
Melton. And that's that. 1 inning in the books here. The Space Cowboys have the edge, 1-0. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now, Zach Cole. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Runner at first, 1 away. Knox, just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
What did I swing at?
He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one.
I don't even think the ball passed.
And a base hit right there. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. He was all over that one. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Brennan Valenzuela. Hard hit to right center. Tags up from second, heads to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play. But he's showing he's got.
We don't care.
So up next, Dave Knox. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
Here we go.
That one ripped into right center.
Double.
And a base hit.
Should go triple.
Coming to the
No.
plate. Scores easily.
There we go.
Picks himself
At least we
up
got on
an
the board.
RBI. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now,
I don't know about swinging on the, like if they're going to pitch it down on the plate, I'm going to swing at the first pitch.
Ball 4, take the base.
Top of the 7th here. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Cesar Salazar. Grounder to short. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dave Knox.
Yeah, if they're gonna pitch it right there, I'm gonna swing it.
Line drive. That's a
Or even
base
up.
hit. Runner turns at second.
Even
And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
I probably could have let that one go.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Brennan Valenzuela.
He's gonna strike out here.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
He's not hitting very well with runners in scoring position.
Ground ball to second base. Bastidas. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We're headed to the 8th. Sugarland with the lead, 5-1. 2 away and a runner at first. Dave Knox will hit next. Slider misses away.
Oh, swung too early at that.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's the ball game.
We lost.
Knox did well in the losing effort. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Dave Knox is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today.
Yeah, let's
It's
see
the
if we can
Sugarland Space
get a home
Cowboys
run in this
going
game.
up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Here's the catcher, Joe Hudson. One, 2 now. Swing, ground ball out to short. Boots it.
Whoa, what the heck?
And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And no shot to get him at first. There's
All
2
right.
aboard. Well, he couldn't get the 3rd out there, so they've still got work to do.
Yeah, let's show my bad fielding. Which I can say good things about this game is that you don't automatically field it
One
like
away
perfectly
and a runner at first.
by playing.
Here's the shortstop
Like in the last
Dave
previous
Knox.
games,
3 hits
it didn't matter if
in
your
the
fielding was really low. You could still.
Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense.
I guess I should have
early in
swung.
this ball game with that aggressive approach on the
Well, you
bases.
just need to get
Now that
faster.
they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Here it comes. Skies it to right field. That's pretty deep. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Hey,
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We go on to inning number 2. The Space Cowboys out in front, 1-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Kennedy Corona. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
One.
Rips this one to short. Play made, that ends the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Space Cowboys lead it 5-0. Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. I've been told that Tim's Turkey Tail sandwich at the concession stand here in El Paso is a local favorite, and it certainly looks and smells delicious. Ball one there. Knox measures 6'1",
One ball, no
210 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 1-0 pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
One
Good
ball,
pitching
one
there,
strike.
putting it a bit
I
up
don't know
and in
why I
on his
swung at
hand so
that,
we
because
can't
I-
extend for more power.
Oh my gosh.
1 and 2.
Alright, focus.
On the ground, Bastidas.
That's better than getting a strikeout.
What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball, and then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores.
Man,
It's
how are we
7-0.
losing to these Space Cowboys guys?
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And
Their
now the
record was so much worse than
shortstop,
ours.
Dave Knox.
Oh,
Swinging a high
jeez.
fly ball out to left.
What? Oh, yeah,
There to make the
game.
catch. 1 runner left on base. They continue to trail 7-0 in this one. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jesus Bastidas. 3-2 now. Out to short, Knox. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they make short work of them there. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Sugarland ahead in this game, 7-0. Nobody on with 1 out. And now at the plate, Dave Knox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
I guess right here, I'm going for a power swing. Oh,
Foul ball there.
why am I not paying attention? Alright. You gotta focus more.
The 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away.
There you go.
Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Brandon Valenzuela.
Come on, Brandon, do something.
Here's the 1-1. Popped up.
That's not what I was talking about.
And now 2 away. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The
Oh, yeah.
loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
Can't win them all. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this one right here. And the next one, I'm hoping, which I think I might just get it to where we are going to get called up in the next video, and just get called up to the minor leagues, or the major league, sorry. As I'm hoping to start playing for the Padres in the next one. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you like it, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment and see if you guys want what other stuff you guys like to do or types of games you like. But I'll catch you in the next one.